It's gonna be PVZ Spec first. InfMistaWurm.
Well, always like PVZs. There's a really interesting matchup.
Yeah, most definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna introduce the players here. On the bottom left corner of this map, we do have the red Protoss, InfMistaWurm. And you wanna go ahead and introduce the top right?
And in the top right corner, we have INF Spec.
Nice.
INF because this is, of course, an in-house.
Yes. Both of our Infinity players are playing in this tournament. This is gonna be a PVZ matchup. What do you expect seeing here?
Um, Probably gonna be pretty lame in the beginning because it should be economical starts, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's always lame in the beginning. Nothing really to like say that's super interesting.
I'd like to see Vampy Worm go for some type of damage at around 8 minutes.
Yeah, I want to see an all-in from Vampy. That's just, I would like that. That would be pretty cool.
And then again, this is of course a best of 3. It'd be nice to see a cheese in the beginning.
Yeah, I've never seen actually either of these players play actually in either practice, so it should be interesting for the first time. Have you seen any of the players practice?
I haven't seen them practice. I've heard good things about Spec though.
Yeah, Spec is heard to be a pretty decent player. I haven't heard many things about InfMistaWurm though, but let's see what he can bring for us today.
He's gonna start with a gateway expand.
Yep, a gateway expanded is no forge so far. We do see spawning pool first for Spec here. Still no gases or
That's pretty
hatch.
standard though.
Huh?
So we're starting off with like standard openings.
Yeah. This pro just getting sounding. He is gonna throw down the hatch here. Spec.
I'm surprised Vampy Worm's not being active with that probe. He's not gonna go for a denial of the natural.
Everything's standard so far, really. 2 gases are down for InfMistaWurm. The gateway is finished. I want to see what he's gonna do after that.
Maybe seeing a Stargate opening.
Still no expansion coming in.
Stargate or maybe DTs.
The Overlord does scout this. He knows something is up because there's no expansion, no forge. Just the cybernetic sword in the gateway. InfMistaWurm still getting some of that scouting information from Spec, but Spec is just doing a macro build. No gases yet, even. So, what do you think? What race do you think favors this map the most?
I personally think that Protoss has it a lot easier on this map due to the fact that third is hard to get.
Yeah. Alright, that scouting probe does go down finally. He's gonna get his first gas here, Spec. Still no expansion.
Spec did not scout the double gas though.
Did he not?
No. Although with that type of opening and nothing there, you can sort of expect DTs or Stargate.
The Overlord is coming back. He wants to get a full scout on this. This is it's fairly odd. It's a 1 gate expand.
Okay, there you go.
Excellent coming in soon. These Zerglings are gonna scout the front. I'm gonna do some poking. He's just Spec just droning up here. Not doing much, just macroing up. 2 probes on each geyser and InfMistaWurm's base. He's gonna do Specs. He's gonna do some poking. He might actually catch the zealot. No, I thought he will. Mothership core is out. The second gateway.
I'm just really curious what Mr. Worm is going to do with all that gas.
Let's just call him Vampy for now because
Yeah.
that's kind of what we're used to here, and we're just calling like different names. Right, he's getting speed Spec. We see second geyser going down in the natural. Pretty standard so far. Still no third.
And he's getting an Evo chamber. Maybe he's looking to go for like a +1 timing.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting here.
Oh, he's sending out the drone. Probably going to take his third.
Roach Warren does go down for Spec, so he will be applying some kind of pressure here.
And the third goes down. So we're probably not looking at an all-in. We're just looking for a timing push.
Yeah. Okay, gateway tech is finished here. Robo. See if Forge finally coming down here. Immortal's coming
Oh,
out.
he's getting Immortal
Yeah,
out.
he's just rushing an Immortal instead of Op. He's thinking something's coming, but
Although that Immortal's got to work out well for him due to Spec going for roaches.
yeah, that's true. Wow, it is really boring. His first few minutes, dang.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, we do see Zerglings coming out. They're just popping.
Actually, we're seeing sentries. Maybe InfMistaWurm's gonna go for an Immortal Sentry.
Yeah, I used to see that a lot of well, that's what I actually used to do when I
Oh
played
yeah.
Protoss.
Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at here.
That'd be layer
And
tech for Spec.
and with what Spec's going for, he may actually not be able to hold it.
Second Evo chamber coming down. I don't think this is Mutas, but I'm gonna guess it is. I don't know why, but
Oh, and he
little
sees it.
broken. He sees the push coming. It's a little timing here. It is getting pushed back. He's going back home.
Although he does not have a queen at his third, that's gonna cut down his production quite a bit.
Yeah, he needs to remember those queens. He's gonna start spreading the creep here. He needs more roaches if Vampy would ever decide to do an attack here. And he is building 5 more roaches. 2 immortals out on the field. He is supply blocked. He's gonna get his first observer here. I think it's his first observer, right? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, little Zergling trying to get some scouting information.
Although Roach Sling isn't really what you want to hold this, unless you can catch him on open ground.
Yeah, you need a
What?
unless you overmass these units. I don't think you can hold it.
He needs Hydras or Mutas.
Yeah, the Hydra den does go down, so this is gonna be some
Oh, there you go.
some
If Vampy
weird
doesn't
push here.
out, then
Observer is out. I wonder if I don't think he's gonna scout the army. That observer's going to the main.
in the he does have +1 on armor.
Hydra den did finish. Yeah.
Although he does have +1 on the weapon, so they're even.
He's finally getting that queen at his third. It was late.
Oh, he's throwing down his robotics base just finished, so you can start Colossus soon.
Yeah, that's very good. Still no third yet for the Protoss.
Oh, and he's supply blocked.
Yeah.
Well, at least blocked enough where you can't get the Colossus out. Up, he sees the Hydralis. Dead.
He's gonna reply to that with Colossus. That was a good attack idea, obviously, because every Protoss goes for Hydra. I mean, Colossus.
Although Spec does see the robotic spec, so he's aware of everything now.
Yeah, he is, most definitely. Okay, we're gonna see Vampy gonna try to like push up. He wants to get rid of this contain. He needs to take a third. Oh, he needs to pay attention to those units.
Oh,
If he catches that Immortal, that's big.
That Immortal's
oh, that's
gone.
good. That's big. That's an Immortal that could get helped to clean these roaches. Decent force field
that was
catches
a
a
good force field.
couple of those roaches. Hydras are coming out. Hydras are a little open here.
At first, I was a little sad about the force field, but then they got good.
And that was like... First Colossus is out.
Golly,
Now he can push this
Hydra.
back. Oh, these Hydras are kind of in the open. He needs to move these Hydras out. He's gonna lose Hydras.
Yeah, he's lost it.
He is getting Hive right now. It's pretty standard right now. He wants to go fast Brood Lords, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna say he's going to Ultras.
Ultras?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I'm thinking Ultras because he does have the melee upgrades as well. And like he's got range upgrades just for the mid-game army. But I think he'll go into melee upgrades and switch into Ultras.
Alright.
Plus he saw Colossus are being built, and Ultras do well against Colossus.
Okay. How many Colossus does he have on the field? He has 2 Colossus on the field.
He just dropped a Stargate too. Plus he's getting charged, and I believe that's +2.
That Immortal's still out in the open. You need to have that with your whole army because those Immortals are pretty priceless.
Especially against roaches.
Nice wall from Vampy here trying to block out those Zerglings, but he needs to get this third up. And Zerglings are gonna get in.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go. Yeah,
nice
little
little
skirmish.
engagement. Decent force fields. These Colossus are gonna clean this up nicely. The Zergling's trying to take out this Nexus here. That's pretty big. He cannot cancel that. Oh, but I
If that
think
Nexus
he's
goes
gonna.
down,
Yeah, that
this
Nexus is
engagement
going down.
Favor is Spec.
He didn't cancel the Nexus, but he is
Oh,
breaking
yeah.
1.5k. So
I'm a little surprised by how much money these guys are making.
yeah, I guess it was a decent trade for Spec since he got the third. Because the third's so important right now.
With the denial of the third, as long as Vampy doesn't push out soon, that's going to be very good against him because he has his fourth coming up.
Yeah. Vipers are out on the field. He can pull this Colossus in very nice. A couple more Evo chambers so Vipers can get their energy back. So let's see who lost more minerals in that engagement. Zerg did lose more minerals. He did get off the third. I don't know. I think it was pretty even, honestly.
Vampy is throwing down quite a bit of cannons at the base. He really wants to keep this.
Yes,
In fact, he has
needs
to
this.
keep this. I'm working on the creep spread.
Yeah. A lot of Hydras are out. 9 rushes. These Vipers are going to be the key to this engagement, though.
We have 4 Vipers to 3 Colossus. Those Colossus are going to die if as long as Spec micros this.
Yeah, he has some micro as well. Force fields have to be spot on here. Okay, the third is up finally. He's gonna try to harvest from that. Stargate. It's building Void Ridge, so we're gonna see the original Protoss Death Ball.
I always like the.
Alright, here's an engagement right here. I wanna see if the Viper's pulling it. Oh, it's gonna pull that Colossus. That Colossus. Okay, it's gone. Oh, those Colossus in the front, they all die. Wow. Blinding Cloud on this. GG.
That's a good game.
Good game from both of them, but Viper's just too strong in this engagement. They took out 3 Colossus right in the beginning, and Vampy couldn't do anything.